guys, and welcome to the Savage Money Show with me, your host Sean, on this beautiful rainy day in sunny old England. But that doesn't mean the market stopped, and that doesn't mean we stopped. Now, so I'll be discussing Tsla in a little while, but I'm going to start with Workhorse, baby. Sorry, that's my boy Jack. Anyway, to start off, we go with, apologise for the background noise, we are outside, but I'm going to start with how people seem so preoccupied with a USPS contract, and I get it, it's a huge contract, even 50% of it will be massive for the company, but realise even if they get 20-30%, it will be big for the company. So don't go selling out just because of that. You need a look at the long term of this. Now, it's a company that has just got not only the vouchers for California for both its trucks, but the vouchers for New York, voucher incentive for New York, which will knock 48 or 50 grand off the cost of his trucks. Now, that is huge, and when you consider that New York alone has 1.2 million packages delivered each day, that shows you how huge it is. Now, at the same time, you have to be prepared if they don't get enough, if there's a sell-off. I think the bottom could be around $16. If they don't get a contract, of course it can go anywhere in the short term. I think in the long term this will still be a great company, because they still have the UPS contract, which people didn't even realise, no one was talking about for ages. They thought they didn't have, and they will be and they still have the patent on the drone coming from the van. A lot of people underestimate this patent, because otherwise you will not be able to fly a drone with an autonomous van and deliver via a drone. Your drone will have to be within a certain distance of the delivery address, or there will have to be someone in the van, and there'll be no point in having autonomous delivery van anyway. And that's what we're looking for. The fact that a few years down the line, when autonomous comes in, you will have an autonomous van. We're not just looking for the now, here and now. Here and now is good, but you've got to realise these are the people who are selling out, the ones who are looking for the here and now. We're looking for the future. The people who are making money in Tsla now are the ones who got in before and was looking for the future. The ones who was looking for the here and now are losing out. You always have to be looking to the future, and they're the ones that you win. That's why I'm a strong believer in plays like Momentous, because they're the future, and Switchback Energy or Chargeback Point, because they're the future. Anyway, that's all for my rant on Workhorse. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so only invest what you can afford to lose. I know I've messaged how I've invested a lot in this, but bear in mind what I've invested has been my profit. So if I lose, I will be losing my profit, basically, not just for this company but for the year. So I will be breaking even for the year. But if it goes the way I expect it to, within 2 years I will be able to retire, and that is why I'm not all in on Workhorse, because I'm not like that, but that is why doing it. I'm all, yes, diversity is good. I am diverse. I have plenty of other companies as well in my portfolio, but at the same time, when people tell you it's a spec play, it's not worth it, they're not saying that to the likes of Graham Stephan, who went all in on Tesla. Why? Because Tesla become a success and he's considered a genius, when really, by anyone's standard at the time, he would have been considered foolhardy going all in on a spec play when 90% of EV car companies were going bankrupt. So just bear in mind that there's pluses and minuses with all of these. When they had, before the raise, they had enough money to last them just over a year. Then, which was 105 million. They raised 200 million, which would then last them just under an extra 2 years, which would take them up to 2022, August 2022 by my reckoning. And if by next year they hit $35 a share, they would have another 70 million, which would take them past 2023, and it would take them to summer of 2023, close to winter 2023. That's if they don't bring in anything, and I do not believe that they won't bring in anything. I do not believe they will not get a part of this contract. I do not believe they will not get any other contract. Anyway, I work in the postal sector in the UK. I've worked in the postal sector in the UK in the past, and I can tell you that if the upper management had their chance, if there's no union, they would be scooping up Workhorse's trucks, because their biggest expenditure, their biggest manpower is the final mile delivery staff. And believe you me, they would love to have their technology, their trucks. So anyway, that's enough on Workhorse. We're going to be talking about Tesla next. And don't forget to hit that lovely like button, almost as lovely as me. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and getting the video out to more people. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Become part of the Saving Money Show family. We give each other hints and tips and updates about stocks and shares we talk about on the show. As well as that, you can ask me to look into any share you want, and I don't charge a Discord fee or ask for a Patreon. All I do ask is for you to comment in the box below and hit the like button. Even if you disagree with me, especially if you disagree with me, I like a debate, and if I do something wrong, I want you to call me on it so I can improve the channel. And why not check out the links in the description below? There's lots of offers. I've used each one of them myself. I wouldn't give you links if I haven't checked them out myself. If you're looking for a free trading platform which should trade your stocks and shares, you know, you can get a free share worth up to £200 for signing up and depositing a small amount. A free trade only requires a £1 deposit. The others require £100 or dollars, depending on which one you go for. Stake has over 3,500 US stocks on their books, which is the biggest one outside of the US. Whereas Trading 212 is one of the best and easiest platforms to use. But as I said, I use all three. Anyway, on with the show. Now, why is Workhorse down another $2 today? Well, of course, there's the reasons I said earlier, but there's also the fact that GM has just released its new EV Hummer, and Humvee. That hasn't helped things, but you have to realise that Workhorse isn't just a truck, it's a lot more than that. So still, I'll see you in the next video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you later.